Prost, Freunde, and welcome to Beerchat. If you see my background right now, you notice I am in my Christmas area. Why? Because we are right now in our Christmas season. Like few more weeks before Christmas starts. So, because it's for me a Christmas special, so what I want to do is right now have with you a drink for a Christmas drink, a Christmas beer. That is quite interesting. It is actually from a Michigan brewery, Bells. I had already a few beers from them. The Christmas Ale. Trying to see you, watch it you. Now, I've never had it before. I've heard about it, but I've never had it before. So let me just open up. Let me just get my keys and my bottle opener. And so the first thing comes to mind when I'm really smelly. I really don't smell it. Oh. I don't do pouring as a normal beer man would pour, but because I wanted you to see it, that's why I was just doing it in a kind of in a weird fashion. So before we do, like this is actually, let me see, pretty nice bottle actually. There is a traditional as a Scotch ale, a richer malty with notes of caramel and warm finish, certain to make any occasions festive or at least a bit more bearable, especially during this year's Christmas season. It's so much weirder because of all the pandemic happened right now. So bearable. To be quite honest, anything with alcohol will make everything is more bearable. No, just kidding. Don't worry. So let me just do like what Matt Massive in his beer shows might, but I do my reaction videos a lot of times. He activates carbonation a little bit, so he want to smell it. So yeah, I really don't have a whole lot of smell to it. It's just really odd. Usually a nice happy beer, for example, will have for sure a huge smell to it. Like you can sometimes even smell it from further away. But this one, my nose is almost touching the fluids and still nothing. So let me just give it a try. So first of all, it's a really nice dark finish, if you can see. There, so it looks really nice actually. Wow, that is actually a really good taste. Being this dark color, and I'll like show you this one more time. Being this dark color, first thing comes to mind, it must be so thick as a like porter or like a stout or something, right? Or like a doppelbock or something. Actually, I don't get the taste of that at all. It's actually very smooth and a really malty finish, as is exactly how the bottle is describing. It's actually really good taste to it. It was packaged on October 5, so just over a month old. It's actually a really good flavor to it. There's definitely a beer I can see there on like having a nice dinner on Christmas Eve. Now when you have family together and you want to have a good time, I can definitely see that having this as a party drink. Like not a drink like where you want to get drunk. No, a drink where you want to have a nice, good something to sip on. So let me see, got 7.5% alcohol in there. So for an ale, that is actually a pretty good amount. That's actually the one I actually enjoy, the amount of alcohol. That gives you have a nice thicker flavor to it. I like it very much. And it's so really interesting that there is hardly any aroma to it, what you can smell. I smell something, but it's not something I can pinpoint to. Okay, Does it smell good? Does it smell bad? Does it smell like anything? No. I just see it as a smell. But to be fair, it's actually really nice. So it's actually, I really have to say that this became actually really my favorite. All right. So that's actually really became actually a nice drink. And for me, it's one of the biggest thing, in my opinion. Not only is it should have a good taste to it, having something good to drink to. No, but a lot of beer that are a nice like IPA. If you make it wronger, the potential is that there's a very strong bad aftertaste to it. This one, if there is, I haven't found it yet. I could really not find really a bitter or bad aftertaste that would ruin everything. No. So if you can find, I mean, I'm really not sure, like worldwide, if you can buy belts anywhere. I don't know. But if you have it in your stores, definitely try out the Christmas ale. It is actually a good flavor to it. Like, and for a 6-pack, like in Michigan, I paid about $10, give it or take, plus minus, for a 6-pack. So for the price, actually, it's a normal price for a 6-pack in Michigan for craft beer. So it is definitely worth give it a try. And for a Christmas ale, it got a really like nice mellow flavor to it. I can really see that one sitting by a chimney and having this drink. Now, don't confuse me with a nice romantic stuff when you got it with a special other. The beer might not be the right thing, unless she likes beer or he. But if you want to just relax and listen to some Christmas music, or just relaxing, that is definitely worth having a drink like this. You know, like it is very smooth. It is actually. There is a. No, I'm tasting a flavor to it. The flavor tastes somehow familiar, but I cannot pinpoint it. Yeah, I can already pinpoint this flavor I'm smelling, but it smells like familiar. Maybe that's what I'm smelling, the caramel flavor to it. It's nice and mellow. There is not overpowering, which usually caramel. Any beer with caramel in there, it's usually a really overpowering drink. Come on, let's go. No, it's actually not that bad. So, let's give it another try. You know, like to try it out. It's not a beer you want to get drunk off, because yeah, I don't know if it is actually physically possible. I mean, it's probably possible with 79%, but I don't know if that would taste that good when you just drink it just to get drunk. Just enjoy the flavor. Have a good time, you know, relax with it. That's so, like one other YouTuber always says, they always wait for the last chug. But I'm not a big chugger. English language. No, but I don't like to chuck it down. Why? The flavor doesn't change when you chuck it or zip it. When you chuck it, it's empty sooner than when you zip it. But the flavor would be the same. There will be no change about it. Yep. That's definitely a really good taste. And pretty much. Yeah. So, if you like this beer, if you like to see that, just go to the next grocery store or liquor store, look for the Bell's Christmas Ale, Scots Ale. It is definitely worth give it a try. Just try it out. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Tell me how you like it. I would like to see other people's reactions on this kind of beers, because I just put my own mind to it, like what I like, but maybe you have a different opinion than I have. Let me know. I would like to hear all your stories. As I always say, drink responsibly, don't drink and drive, and Prost, Freunde.